Let us start with the demo. Firstly, we create a vendor account using a temporary email. We begin by filling the relevant details like email, phone number, etc. For this example, we add the country code for Denmark as DK. In the next step, we confirm the account by entering the 6-digit code sent over email. Behind the hood, we also create a rapid e-wallet for each space vendor. This e-wallet lets vendors have local virtual account numbers in countries like US and UK. The e-wallet issued in this step will be used to create virtual accounts while adding flights. Moving on, let us log in to see what the space vendor dashboard has to offer. The vendors can add new flights, oversee flight bookings, manage virtual accounts, issue refunds, or update their profile photos from here. The vendors can also update their name, email address, and other personal details by clicking on the Edit Profile button. After updating the details, we can click on Save. To ensure the safest flight experience for our customers, all the space vendors must complete Rapid's identity verification process before they can list their services on the platform. Let us now log in and see the flight addition workflow. To add a flight, we need to add a service name, a description, number of seats, flight start time, and flight end time. And finally, we can also add an image. Since tax laws work differently in different countries, we need to add different flight rates for each currency. What I mean by that is that a ticket may be worth 100,000 USD in America, but it may cost 120,000 pounds in the Great Britain. To enable multi-country payments, we need to enter the country code, the currency, and the flight price. For example, this flight that I'm adding right now will allow customers from United States, England, and Denmark to the wallet to accept payments in dollars, euros, and Danish krone. Rapid's virtual account capabilities make multi-country payments a reality. As you can see, the new flight has been added in the flight section. Also, you see that 3 virtual accounts have been created as a result of this operation. In addition, we can view all the transactions for each virtual account. Unfortunately, there are currently none because we haven't booked any flights yet. Now let us see what a customer sees. We begin by creating a customer account and filling in the details. We enter the name, email, password, and country code. After confirming the email, we log in to see what is on the customer dashboard. Keyano allows people from around the globe to buy tickets to space in their local currencies. In addition, they can choose from a range of flights offered by Keyano space partners. The Find Flights section lists all the upcoming flights that different space vendors added. Once we find the right flight, we can click on the Buy Now button to reserve our seat. As a result, the page redirects to the Book Flight page, wherein we have to pick a currency that matches our country. The customer makes the online or offline bank transfer to the vendor's local bank account to complete the order. For the purposes of this demo, we'll simulate the bank transfer by clicking on confirming the order. The customer won't be able to see the booking right away as this booking needs to be approved by the vendor. Only after the vendor verifies that the funds have been transferred into the virtual account, the ticket is marked as confirmed. When I go to the virtual account for Great Britain, I see a transaction worth 120,000 pounds. And now if I go back to my customer dashboard in the other browser, I'll be able to have a look at my upcoming flights. So I can see the start time, I can see the end time. What happens when we cancel a flight? We can click on the cancel button, but we need to provide a reason for cancellation as well as a comment. To initiate the refund, we need to create a beneficiary. Once we enter the relevant details, it triggers a beneficiary created event on the webhook. Then the backend creates a payout to the beneficiary account, transferring the order amount back to the beneficiary's bank. Finally, the order is marked as cancelled on the vendor dashboard. You can also check out the refunds in the refund section to make sure that the funds have been transferred back in a safe way.